India's literacy rate is 74.04% and the least literate state is Bihar with an average of 63.91%, and Kerala tops the list by being the most literate state and the percentage is 93.91%. Even after all these factors, one of the important things that question which arises is that why the economy, the GDP and the development of India is still on a pause. So there are many factors which we need to consider. When it comes to the education system, India has progressed a lot. But one thing from which India I think has never progressed is ratta learning. That is by hearting concept, going in the exam, writing them and finishing it off. But when we grow up and children and students still do the same, this can become a threat. Everyone cannot afford the fees which is provided by the IB boards and the higher boards. And henceforth it becomes a responsibility of the government to take the command in their hand and eradicate this ratta learning, that is the by-hearting concept and going and writing them in the exam. Marks still continue to play the most important factor in deciding the future of the student, and because of this the children they underperform. And since because it becomes a burdening factor, the child even if he has the capability to score the marks, they are not able to. And just writing a 3-hour paper won't work. The children they need to be taught about the extracurricular activities, communication skills, class participation, extending their creativity and many other factors. But here what we can see is that all these factors like ratta learning and also the evaluation system, these are taking the children away from the main focus of education. Science stream topples the education hierarchy. And because of this, the students they are forced to be machines for these high profile subjects, and because of this commerce, arts and other streams are considered to be low profile and are not given much respect. Before teaching the students about the importance of education, I feel it is necessary to teach the teachers about the importance of education. Because recently there was this news where a woman who was a teacher in UP, she was teaching simultaneously in 21 schools and collecting a salary of 1 crore rupees per month. So here what is the benefit of this 1 crore when you are not contributing in the development of the students? Technology plays a very important role in every sector and also in educational sector. And because of this, when there is technology and children they are taught on a better platform, they will be able to grasp the knowledge quickly. Today, most of the people they believe that graduates are not capable enough to do a job. How will a citizen of this country be able to contribute to the country's economy and GDP if the concept they are not clear into your mind? There is a company in India which offers a 1-year program after selecting the candidates for their job, because they feel that these graduation years are not enough for the child to learn, and also they don't even pay attention. So even after selecting the required candidates they need, they give a 1-year training program to them to clear all the concepts which they had learned earlier in the 3rd year. Teaching the children only to read and write won't work. They have to be taught the main focus of education. Because over the years, the government, even after implementing all the possible policies and their plans, still many questions are being raising up. The children who are very good into their studies and also they have good marks, but still they cannot afford the fees. What about them? Why are the dropouts in the schools and colleges increasing?